This is how to survive a Goku encounter. If you ever see this alien, 9 out of 10 times you are cooked. But if you do exactly what I say, you will survive. Step 1. If the Goku approaches you and says anything, say these words. Quote, I am one of the weakest humans and have no desire nor potential when it comes to becoming a stronger one. End quote. If you recite this word for word, the Goku may become disinterested and flee. But on the off chance he's having a slightly higher IQ day, he may keep engaging. Might even swoop in with a sneak attack to gauge your power. In that case, what you want to avoid is saying this, quote, please don't, I'm just a poor old whatever gender you are. A Goku's innate instincts are to fight anything, no matter what you have going on down there. His hands are rated E for everyone. If a wild Goku is intending to strike, here is what you want to do. Play dead. Act like the air from his punch killed you and just wait till he leaves. This is how to survive a Vegeta encounter. You're walking in a city and accidentally bump into a porcupine, except it's no porcupine at all. It's a 5'3" spiky-haired alien, and it's pissed because you just knocked his special bath soap out of his hands and it exploded on impact. The Vegeta is looking at you, prepared to strike. And if you're ever in this situation, all you need to do is say this. I think I saw an orange clown around here. It was him. 10 out of 9 times the Vegeta will look down at his fist and mutter, that damn Kakarot, and flee the area looking for a Kakarot, which are the Vegeta's natural enemy. But by any means, avoid saying the word Kakarot directly. For 1, he might get suspicious and proceed to wear you like a glove. And 2, you might attract other unwanted aliens. But in all honesty, the best way to survive a Vegeta encounter is to avoid putting yourself in the position to get attacked. Vegetas are mainly prominent in large cities, usually the rich parts, despite the fact that the average Vegeta does not own a wallet or money. And remember, if all else fails, you can just play dead. This is how to survive a Broly encounter, Z edition. Encountering a Broly in the wild is actually very uncommon. Unlike a Goku or Vegeta with designated habitats, a Broly will only appear if you mutter a single word. Well, I'm not gonna say it. Are you fucking insane? Saying this word loud enough in public will most likely call a Broly within a 500-mile radius. But mistakes happen, right? You're talking to your bro and show him your best Broly impression and the sky goes dark. Now you're face to face with a 7-foot tall Hulk motherfucker, except you're gonna wish it was the Hulk. If you find yourself in this situation, you're probably fucked. That's what you think, but your good pal Ebu is here to tell you how to walk away with this intact and alive. Ready? Tell the Broly he went that way. The Broly will most likely flee and you survive. Just make sure you don't use the play dead technique I told you about before. The Broly can sense the fuckery and will use you as a trampoline. No loot. And lastly, for the love of God, do not say the word Kakarot. Oh, fuck.
Kakarot, you're not Kakarot. You're good enough. Now strip.
This is how to survive a Broly encounter, Super Edition. Now this Broly is actually easier to survive than a Z Broly. If you encounter this Broly in the wild, your survivability depends on the color fur the Broly has. If it has black fur, you're pretty much good. It's very docile, and if you have any snacks available like chocolate or some green alien cheeks, you have about 100% survival rate. However, not all Brolys with black hair are friendly. Make sure that you are engaging with a black-haired Broly that is calm and relaxed, and not bulging or hulking, aka it's a Kari form. If the Broly is in this state, your survivability goes from about 100% to maybe 10% if you're lucky. Your best chance at survival is a technique I created specifically for this, which is the run the fuck away and hide behind a rock method. Brolys aren't quite capable of sensing energy unlike a Goku or a Vegeta, so hiding under some debris will buy you enough time for the Broly to relax and revert back to its calm state. And if that all works, congratulations, you just survived a Broly encounter. If the Broly you engage with happens to turn yellow or green, you're completely fucked. Start writing a will. This is how to survive an Omniman encounter. But here's the thing.
You don't.
Your average Omniman has little to no respect for human life. In a realistic encounter with a wild Omniman, if you're not a hot Asian wife or a hot bug alien wife, you're fucking cooked, bro. Your brains are getting scrambled. There's literally nothing you could do about it. And like I said before, if you're watching this video and happen to be a hot Asian wife or a hot bug wife, congratulations, you just survived the Omniman encounter. Didn't have to do much. This is how to survive a Frieza encounter. Encountering a wild Frieza is completely different from encountering a wild Saiyan. A wild Frieza can appear at any time at any given moment. And be warned now, these creatures are incredibly racist, at least towards wild Saiyans, which can work in your favor. If you happen to encounter a wild Frieza, your best chance at survival would be to point him in the direction of the nearest Saiyan. And if there's no Saiyans nearby, you can always say the forbidden word to summon a wild Z Broly. From there, you slowly back away from the situation and let shit settle on its own. And last possible choice, if a wild Broly does not appear, you can just glaze the ever-living shit out of him. Frieza seemed to get a hard-on when getting recognized for their villainry, but honestly, you may or may not just be kept as a pet or executed on the spot. Honestly guys, if you're encountering a Frieza, your chances of survival are about negative 69%. But hey, if you want 69% of anything, why not 69% off your first month with my Patreon if you use code EBULIKESMEN? Yes, that's the code, alright?